Chaos on the set. You're live now.
You're live now.
No, you are.
Me too, and you.
That shirt is live now.
We're live with each other.
Yes. I have Tara Garcia, aka Tara Clan.
Yeah.
You are so fine. A little song I wrote to her when I was 12. Do you remember the next line?
No, I just Tara Klein, you are so fine.
The next line was, "Won't you be mine?"
Oh yeah, for sure. But you wrote one of those for like every girl though.
No.
Yes, you did.
It didn't rhyme like it did for Tara Klein.
Well, mine was the best. I'm just saying.
Yours was the best.
Yeah.
So.
However, there were many.
Yeah. We knew each other since we were like, what, 11, 12 years old?
You know what? I was going to ask you, when did you like move there? Because I went there since kindergarten.
I did 4th grade and up there.
And up there.
Like Big Hollow.
Up from there.
Yeah.
I was like, up where?
Big Hollow to Grant.
You know, it's no longer there, by the way.
What?
Our schools are gone.
Oh, they demolished the Big Hollow? Where'd they make the new one?
Off Nipperson.
Ah.
My kids went there Nicholas did for like 2 years.
Okay.
And then, yeah.
So you have 2 kids.
Hmm?
What's their ages?
16 and 8.
16. That's crazy. 2 more years an adult.
All right.
All right. Back up.
No. I'm saying, no, it's sad, but I'm happy. He just got his license.
And your daughter is 8.
Mm-hmm.
Briella. Oh, he's saying, just yelling at her.
Yeah, I'm like, you have to be louder.
Yeah.
Is this okay?
Yeah. Oh, don't grab it like that. That's a little aggressive.
Like what?
Like, yeah. Like what? Love that.
Like what?
So anyways, you moved.
Wait, does this sound better?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lived in Fox Lake pretty much all your life. Illinois, Ingleside.
Ingleside. Don't get it twisted.
Ingleside.
I mean, just like not Fox Lake.
Yeah. Fox Lake, I guess, is like, I don't know. They have the most bars per capita. Capital is in Fox Lake. They have the record.
It was in the Wrigley Book of World Records. Yes.
Ripley's.
Yes.
Not Wrigley. She's from Chicago. Wrigley isn't a common word. We use it a lot. It's Go Cubs, you know?
That's hilarious. But no, yeah, we were in the Ripley's.
Believe it or not, Guinness Book of World Records.
But like, I don't know which number it was, but it was a long time ago. But yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sure other, counties that were like, we
gotta step it up a little bit.
Take that from them.
Yeah.
You can't just have that.
Right.
They already have the chain of lakes. You know what I mean?
Blarney's Island.
I guess it's not.
Tell them about the bathrooms in Blarney's Island.
I told you they redid it.
Oh, so all the panties are off the wall?
No, that was not in the bathrooms. That was just
throughout the whole place.
It was just right above the bartenders is where it was. Yeah. And no, I think they did redo. I don't know if they have it there anymore.
So there's a bar. It's
sanitary now.
Yeah.
Okay?
It's in Blarney's Island. Well, when we grew up,
it's in Blarney Island.
It's an island on the lakes, and you have to take a boat to get there.
Blarney Island is its own island.
Yeah.
It's just a place.
It's just a base.
Not
they still do? I thought you said it was sanitary. I thought it was more kid friendly now.
Yeah, during the day and then at night.
Okay, so
you don't catch diseases now.
Girls Gone Wild used to go out there.
Well, there's no Girls Gone Wild anymore.
Right. But I'm saying in the past.
No, the same type of shit happens. It's just not gross.
Right.
At least as far as I'm concerned.
So it's sanitary sex now is what you're saying.
Sure, yeah, I would think. I mean, I haven't participated, but I mean, I would say that. Somebody's asking. I want to like.
Yeah.
It looks better.
Got you.
It's more inviting, There's not.
Yeah, there's no
infections hanging.
There's no butt stains on the ceiling anymore.
As far as I've seen, I haven't been there in a couple.
So it might have started that you just don't know.
Yeah, you're right. Let's be honest. I don't lie.
So, anyways, there was a bunch of panties all over the place. The girls would take their panties and bras and it would be stuck up there.
There's a lot of them.
Yeah. Oh, all kinds. All kinds. Granny. I mean, you can think of it. It's there.
Granny, whitey, tighty.
Yeah.
Long Johns. They did do that movie there. Dang, we should have looked it up.
Oh, the commercial?
No, it's not a commercial.
Oh,
well, that too. That too.
So she was in a commercial for the place.
No. They were just recording a commercial for Bud Light there, and then I don't know why, but all of a sudden from that recording, I was on like some kind of little Facebook like.
Yeah, ask them or tell them how they asked you.
Well, I don't want to say verbatim. Like I feel like, I don't know. I don't know what they said verbatim, but they were like, here, like. You have a Bud Light, and you want a Bud Light, or they're like, "Are you okay with being filmed because we're recording a commercial?" And then they're like,
"We'll give you a Bud Light." A Bud
and
Light.
We're like, All right. Look great.
Now she wants her royalties.
Wow. I'm a little upset that like now that Blarney Island just took a clip from it.
I'm gonna put this clip and post it on their fucking page now.
Like, yeah, well, guess who? You know what I'm
They're
saying?
gonna be like, damn, we don't
Guess
want
where she's at now.
we don't want the heat. Let's write her a check.
Ew.
You know, funny thing about that place, my uncle got pushed off the stage at the old place, and he tore his ACL from it. He got like $100,000 from there.
Why did he get on stage?
I have no idea.
That's just kind of
I was surprised he won because your mic is drifting.
What happened?
Drifting away.
How do I tighten her up?
Yeah, there you go.
How do I tighten?
Grab it like you did last time. There you go.
Oh, shit. What is wrong with this thing? Need some more weight upon it. Down there.
Don't be afraid to like get it in by your mouth, you know?
I don't listen.
Oh, here.
I don't want the microphone to fall in love.
So you're transitioning your life right now. Right?
Sorry.
Like you're not becoming a man. You're moving
Nah.
states.
Like
Come on, bitch.
I'm anyways, yeah, no, transitions are happening.
Yeah. I don't think we set you up for a surgery. So
No.
like you're transitioning into a new lifestyle, new energy.
I'm starting over.
Yeah.
I'm starting over.
How do you feel about that?
Wow. I hate that question. But I mean, it's scary. It's
Yeah.
bittersweet. You know, going from everything I've ever known. Well, certain people I
Yeah.
miss.
I did it. I've done it. It's definitely scary because you don't know what to predict. You've never seen anything else.
Mm-hmm. Plus, I have that whole like scenery, even like to just get your brain used to, like your outside brain, but like bringing your kid. Like I have 2 kids. Like,
Yeah.
their whole lives too.
Yeah, it's a little different on your end because I was just here with my kids, but you're coming
You made
with
your kids. You made your kids here.
Yeah, yeah.
Mine were made elsewhere, and I have to.
Right.
So
I
it's
think
like
they're
not
gonna
just
love
me. I know they will. 100%. I
Yeah.
know they will. But like, I know that they don't have the same brain I do yet, and so they're like gonna miss people too.
Yeah.
Certain things are hard that legally, you know.
Right. So recently what we did, we'll get to something in regards to that. I wanted to ask you the same 3 questions, but Ray, what were our questions from the street the other day? One was if you could say something to your ex. Oh, yeah.
No.
Yeah, okay, that one. And then the second one was followed up. Oh, yeah, I got them all.
Do you? Okay.
Yeah. Oh, here we go.
How did you not? He didn't.
Yeah, because we made them up together, but I was just making sure.
You
But
just
just
need to
looking at
look-
him, I knew
I
because
was
we
gonna
went
say-
over it. I was like,
I'm like, all you did was look at his face. You're like,
yep.
yeah,
No, I can read his head.
I
Yep.
don't think he was giving you anything. I think
We
that-
worked together long enough.
Yeah. Okay.
So all right, I was on the street. We do chaos interviews on the street, just asking random people
Where
questions.
at? What street?
We were in
Is it
Orlando.
what street? 'Cause, like,
Orlando. A lot of liberals in
What
Orlando.
street though?
Oh, I have no idea. Church Street, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, right where we have a little condo out there. So we just went
Outside
out.
the front door. And you're
Yeah, it's like out of your comfort zone though a little bit because it's very,
Your
very
idea.
liberal.
Okay.
Like, Michelle Obama, like
about her?
Joe Biden type stuff, you know what I mean? Hillary, that type stuff. What's so funny, BB? Anyways,
Yeah,
so like we were going around, we didn't know what to expect. So we asked 3 questions.
Keep going. What was the street?
And the 3, number 1 is if you could say something to your ex, what would it be right now?
Fuck you.
Yes. Why were people being pussies out there? They're like, oh my God, hi.
I know he knows.
Hey, Becky.
Fuck you.
We had one guy that did say that. He was like fucking pissed. Like he got all in his feelings.
I mean, there's a lot. Like, if you want the person to give a shit about what
Yeah.
you're saying and like you want to get out what you feel,
Right.
then it's a different question. That's the different answer. But
Very easy though. Fuck
not,
you.
Nah, they're not gonna happen. So just fuck you. If I only had one thing and I had to say something,
Right. I
I
like
would just.
that.
I would choose to not say anything at all.
All right, I can respect that. Now, the second question is a little deeper. If you had to choose between either getting cheated on or cheating, what would you choose?
Getting cheated on, I'm used to it.
Okay, just fucking put it on my tab.
Yeah.
She said,
Sooner
yeah.
rather than later would be great. You know?
Right,
I
yeah.
could just-
Do it quicker, get it out the way.
Well, it won't, yeah.
All right, and then the last question was, if you can eliminate one person from existence, celebrity. You
I
can
don't
do
give a
any.
fuck.
No, we'll do anybody.
They
Who,
are
who would
to
it
me.
be?
They sold their souls anyways, and they're not real to me. So
Okay. So anybody then? Who would it be?
that's kind of deep. You want me to actually tell you?
Yeah, the life of Tinkerbell. Let's go.
With 3 L's
3 L's.
and a 2 at the end.
Yeah, that's her AIM username. You can still add her. She does have the you got mail.
No, it was like AIM.
Yeah, AIM.
Remember BRB? That's where BRB started.
Yep,
BRB.
AIM.
That's weird. Okay.
You guys use AIM back in the day?
chat
Remember the
rooms?
chat messenger? Like
Did
when,
you do the chat rooms?
yeah,
Chat.
yep. That was like the
I
Facebook
had to
Messenger
teach
back
Jenny how
then.
to-
I wonder why AIM hasn't like tried to make a comeback.
Well, AOL. I bet you it's something deeper now, bigger now.
Yeah,
We're
it's
like-
crazy.
Okay, the question.
Yeah,
All right, so it was who would I? You know, it's hard because
there's a few. There's a few. You know.
I don't think I would. I want to like knee jerk reaction is to say like somebody who hurt me, right? But if they hurt me, then they taught me a lesson too. So like, I don't know. I
Yeah.
don't like it. I don't like the question.
Okay, moving on.
I don't like it. I wouldn't eliminate.
Moving on.
I'm not God. I don't want or the Grim Reaper, so I don't want to like. I can't. I wouldn't wish death upon anything or anyone.
All right, I have one more question. Ray came
Yeah.
up with this one. Well, it just surprised me with it. If you had to choose to give a blowjob, you have to give the first 98%, or you have to give the last 2. What are you choosing?
Wait, what's the difference? I don't understand what you're asking me. What about?
Like, would you do the first 98% or the last 2%?
I don't see how there's a difference between that. Yeah.
Oh, it
If-
only
if
works
you're-
out, guys.
If there's like somebody who like doesn't
I don't know
know
why I
how to
asked.
give a blowjob, maybe
She's doing all of it. She's just.
it doesn't take long.
Oh yeah. I guess yeah. I would
Like,
have to.
wha-
I would have.
I mean,
you're
what-
right. I
like-
didn't think it through. I
Like
really didn't.
3 minutes until
So
1
what?
minute.
So Habibi, say it. Yeah, the vagine.
If I had to give a blowjob,
I don't know. I
eat
feel
a
like Tara
pussy,
would like.
I would do either. I wouldn't. I mean, dicks are probably safer than vaginas because you never know. Like, a bitch could look nice and clean, but then you're like, never mind,
Never mind.
never mind.
Hey, nice to meet you.
You know, I'm like, you know what?
Yeah. Oh, I forgot. I got work tomorrow.
Actually, I'm
Yeah. Oh fuck! I forgot my kids. They're at the school still.
Also, men are way easier
Oh, sorry.
to get off.
Right.
So,
I mean, you know,
you know what?
it
I
can
do
go
know-
either
that's what
way.
I'm saying. I
it
do
can go
know.
either way. You know.
No, I mean, from my experience,
Yeah.
men are really easier to get off. than
Okay.
women.
From your experience, that's perfect.
Yep. Yeah, that's what I said. 100. Tell us more about what? No,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna tell you about my intimate experiences with human beings.
She's got her sex tapes aren't leaked yet.
Yeah, they don't leak.
They're in the vault.
We don't leak. My shit don't leak.
Speaking of that,
No kiss and tell is what I meant.
how did you like your Paris Hilton kitchenware?
I love it. I can't wait to use it. I'm actually worried that because remember the maintenance was in there still.
Were you worried that they stole your Paris Hilton collection?
No, I didn't say that.
Oh,
I didn't say that. But Mr. guy, he had different colored eyes, and he didn't speak English.
and he was eyeing them.
I'm not sure. I'm questioning this. We
Okay.
weren't sure what his eyeballs were doing. But anyways, he was very nice. He just did not speak English very well. And so we were trying to communicate. Jenny speaks poquito.
Poquito español.
Yeah, she tried.
Yeah,
But I was like, I don't want to leave this here
yeah.
because I'm leaving to Chicago. I'll be back. And he goes, I don't know how to speak English. She goes, oh, okay. And I'm like, dang. No, but it's-
She's over there just fucking
it
shooting
seemed like
words
he was
out.
like, oh, yeah, right? You guys were able to communicate?
She said he's straight.
He's straight.
You gotta have a little
I
trust.
mean, I wouldn't. Straight was
Yeah.
not the right.
She pointed at it and she's like, no, no, no.
I'm like, should I put notas?
Yeah.
I know that one. And he goes, looked at her like, help.
He's probably like, what the fuck is going on?
I know.
In his head,
yeah,
he's
yeah.
like, who are these people?
I know.
What are we doing?
And he goes, uh-huh. And then I'm like, your eyes are bonita. No, what did I say? Bueno. I meant to say bonitas, and I said bueno, and she goes, she's trying to tell you your eyes are great, and I was like,
Oh, so
is it
we
my?
started talking about eyes.
I told you he had one eye that was a different color.
Ojos is eyes.
He had a brown one and then a blue one, or gray, or I'm like, what if he had cataracts?
Yeah. So we were originally on the Paris Hilton, and then we like got sidetracked with the eyes. We're like, oh, your eyes, mijo.
No. Anyways, we were trying to tell him that I put my shit in there, and I'm like, don't let anyone touch it. Don't leave the door unlocked like you
Yeah.
did. But I don't speak.
I got you.
I couldn't have told him that. She tried, but I'm unsure if
So-
that message was received.
I'm sure he got it. I don't think he's taking the Paris Hilton.
I don't think
collection.
he is. I just told him to lock the door.
We can go
Tried
check.
to.
We can definitely go check on it.
But we're gonna be gone. That's what I'm saying.
Okay. He's coming back for him tomorrow.
Not him. If he leaves the door unlocked, you never know. You leave your door unlocked all the time. Never mind.
Oh yeah.
I should probably not say that.
Let's tell the whole world.
You were yelling it. You're like, I always. I'm like, shh.
To you, not to the. Okay.
You know where
Yeah.
people,
Yeah.
where you live though, where they can access your door. Is
Yeah,
what I'm saying.
ex-
Just
yeah.
don't.
Yeah. Just everybody keep it on the low. So, anyways, your whole move here, what are some things that you want to try to strive for with like your new atmosphere, your new life, your new energy?
I think that first of all, I think it's just gonna be new energy, better energy, positivity in general because I hate Illinois. I hate the winter. I hate the cold,
Yeah.
and I hate all the bad memories, bad juju. It's all done. For
Yeah, like right now, the whole like sky is just empty for you because there's nothing there yet. It's just fresh
Oh,
built.
here?
Yeah.
Oh, here for sure.
Yeah,
But
out there
even
you
just,
look
even
and,
just
like-
the atmosphere.
yeah.
I'm saying, like, I just feel better. I mean, of course, there's uncertainty of like all the things I have to take care of for me and my kids to get
Right.
here, right? But like, thank you, by the way, for helping me get here
No problem.
because that's definitely praise to you. I think God's working through you.
I told her that I was gifted that from my Uncle Rob, who everybody
Yeah,
knows,
yeah.
and I wanted to do it for you too.
And I do appreciate that. But even before that, you told me you're like, I'd be honored to like invest in you as a person. And I'm like, how? Why? I'd like to ask you that. Why?
I don't know. That's a good question, but
It is.
I just believe in you. I don't know. There's something we've always had a close friendship, and then you dated.
Yeah, I wouldn't say
You
always.
dated the D bags,
Dated and married and dated, married.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I just
I have a bad picker.
You can ask my partner Ray. I'm a firm believer in chances for people because I was given those chances.
Yeah.
Like even us hiring people, if they got like a background, like I feel like they deserve an opportunity. They might be better than that person with no background.
That's my thing. I like
You sold drugs, you're hired. Like
you're not I honestly that's weird, but don't you feel more comfortable leaving me here now? Don't you? See, it's like we came from that. We were cut from that type of cloth too, like where we just give people chances and try to fix people and like want
Yeah.
to be fixed like in people's lives that need help and help each other, right?
yeah, like
So
for
I
us,
was worried about that coming here. Like I don't know if they're like on that same
for
know.
us, for me and
yeah.
Ray, it's like it's not really about the money at this point anymore. It started to be about like just changing people's lives, like Habibi or anybody else that's worked for us, just giving them a good opportunity, but also giving them time with their families at the same time,
Yeah.
and enjoying it because sales can be so crucial where you're always working and you
Yeah.
don't get time with your loved ones or your kids.
Yeah. Because you're like
So
trying to like
we
God.
blended it. Yeah.
That's awesome. I love that the name of your company.
Yeah. Ray came up with the name.
Did you, Ray? Good job, Ray. Good.
Ray,
Round of applause
yeah,
for Ray.
yeah. Ray.
Dur, dur,
So-
dur, dur.
Ray has his own show too. It's called Cash Flow Insights. It's more
Okay.
like business oriented and like I kind of like I told you, like people tell you or they'll show you on YouTube like how to start a business.
I will never.
And they just tell you like what to do and they say, "Oh, it's so great," but they don't tell you actually all the stress involved. So
Well, I feel like any of those things are like, they keep saying over and over, or like the MLMs, they're like, we're gonna show you how to just, do the bit.
Yeah.
The title says like learn how to blah blah blah, and it's like we're about to tell you how to blah blah blah, and then they're like you're gonna be this and you're gonna be that, and your family's gonna be great, and you're gonna have all this time on your
Yeah.
hands, and then they're like, so just listen up in very short amount of minutes, you're gonna hear about the how to do the blah blah blah, and you're
Yep.
like okay, and then they go over, so you can just like you never hear it anyway.
No, you don't hear the
because
back.
it doesn't.
You don't hear the
apply.
struggling and the employees.
Yeah.
There's
There's no step by step thing anyway. Everybody's life and everywhere is different.
That's
Like,
accurate.
you can't apply one like method to everybody everywhere for every business. So.
If you were to start a business, what type of business would you start?
Yeah, I don't know. That's a good question. I don't think I've ever considered. I mean, I tried to do like.
But your mind is
in the past.
picturing one thing right now.
No.
What's
Well,
in the What's in the
what
bubble?
I tried to start in the past, I was like, I mean, I've tried to start that in the past. I could answer that way, but it's a cleaning business to side hustle for like other shit.
Did I not say that today?
What?
I said, yo, I was thinking of what if we went door to door and just started selling a cleaning service.
Well, because me and my mom, we have OCD. Like we are
That's
so
so crazy.
meticulously good cleaners. We're just good at it.
Yeah.
Just, our brains like organized and
It's
like,
mostly all
Tetris
profit.
and like da da da. And so like we're good at that, and it'll be easy to start. So me and my mom have talked about it in the past, and like I tried to do it on the side, but then I was married to a guy who was controlling and
Yeah. Yeah, $200 just to clean the apartment once every 2 weeks.
oh no, like, I've done some of that stuff. Yeah, Like, I have like worked for whatever. Yeah, I've done it.
Yeah.
But I don't know if I'd like want to. I don't know. Maybe it would be easy for me to do, but it's not something that would like fulfill me or something.
Right.
You know?
Yeah.
It's just easy.
Yeah, I don't know. I
So
think
if we
mine might
want
be
to, we
like
can. We can start that, and then I'll figure out what I want to do to fulfill my life after that. I got you though,
all right.
because I'm really good at cleaning. So I got you on
She said
that.
I'm really.
We could get
Ray,
you
we
started,
got our
and then I'll be
cleaner.
the one who hires. I'll hire the people to be like, how do you? You know what I'm
She
saying?
is super organized. I saw her storage unit. Holy shit! It looks like you could live in there. Unbelievable. She's got like the sofas all set up and
No, it wasn't set up. They were stacked.
the drawers are all lined up with what
The
she
drawers
needs.
for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I had to like go, have kids. That sucked. Living
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah. Well,
Of course, I'm gonna be organized though. You're organized too. Your shit was nice.
pretty organized. Well, the cleaning lady had just came
The only
too.
problem is you have to turn off your lights.
Oh, I'm bad with that.
It's so bad.
I'm bad with that.
Like I don't think you even went into your closet after I'm like, oh, he turned off the light, and then I'm like,
I was
go back
wondering why
there.
the lights kept getting turned off. I'm
I
like,
just, like, why? I'm like, why?
it's like not normal. Like, who keeps turning off the lights in here?
You know, I'm like, why is this on again? He didn't even change. Like, what do you?
I'm just going in there to hit them on and dip
I'm
out.
like, what is he doing in the closet for 2 seconds? He's like, you know what? No, and walks away. I'm like, what are you looking for?
I
in here?
can't. That's hilarious.
And it's funny that was just said because I used to be the person that would be like, no, I'm turning on all these lights. If you see everything, I'm cleaning, whatever, doing whatever. My husband's like, turn on the lights. And I'm like, no, turn off the lights. And well, you were too. He was cold. And then she goes, yeah, I was using towels. She's like, I was cold. And I'm like,
There's
why didn't you
blankets
say
everywhere.
something? I know, but she didn't want to ask.
I'll have to get her. I'll show you all. Well, I guess
There's blankets in a basket.
in the basket. Yeah, it's in
Not
the bin.
Not in the bin. It was in the basket. It's right next to the door.
It's right next to the door.
Right next to the back door there. You know?
Right by the coffee machine in
Now
the
the
corner.
coffee-
In the
no.
corner.
Don't confuse that. The coffee machine's on the other side. It was next to the back door. The patio.
The back door
By the
patio.
patio.
Yep.
Yeah. Right by the patio. With the overhang.
Right by the bartender.
There's no bartender.
There's no bartender.
There's no bartender. Don't. You're lying.
You're lying out your teeth.
You're lying, and I don't like it.
I'm sorry.
I told you about that.
Did you get it, Beebs?
Come
Good.
on, Bub.
And we're live. You know, I need to get a Chaos on the Set intro made.
Yeah, you should.
Ba 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 ba. I actually could
You have
do
an
that.
idea, obviously, because
Yeah.
I know what pop. I'm like, we're not in there.
I was thinking, yeah, you
I
weren't
was
in.
trying to picture it. I was like,
Yeah, you're like, now you lost me with the ba 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 ba.
no, I was trying to figure out what the bop was.
I was seeing like things moving in, and
Yeah.
You know
Trying
what I
to
mean?
see the
Yeah.
things. I wanted to know.
I can show you
Or-
when I put it
Maybe one
together. It'll be better. It's hard for me to like.
But you can't.
I gotta pull it from my head and then put it in the computer.
Right. That's my point. I was
Yeah.
like, oh, no, I can't
Yeah, yeah.
access that.
It gets addicting when you start editing these videos, honestly, because you could do so much cool shit to it.
Yeah, I've never like done that.
Yeah.
Sure, it's cool.
Yeah, you don't even have a Facebook, so is that by choice or
Well, yeah. Well, now it is. Now it is.
you
Now
don't
it's
usually see like a '90s baby with no like Facebook? You know what I mean?
yeah, no, yeah. It was kind of ruined. One's into couch.
Into couch.
Yeah, no, that one. Yeah, no. But you know, I didn't want one after the divorce because of yeah, I don't want to be accessed by some people. I guess
Yeah,
some people that you already know of anyway.
gotcha. I could understand that after a divorce, 100%. See, what I did is when I started mine, I went and blocked the whole family, all of them. Just that was the first
That
thing I
is so
did,
much effort.
top to bottom. I was like, all right, we're good. Now we can start adding people. And then I shut my Facebook down to like private, like nobody
So
can
did
see
you
my
make-
friends.
Did you make a new Facebook then, or did you already have one that you then?
I had to delete mine.
Okay.
So
I didn't have
yeah.
one for a long time because I wasn't allowed to.
Well, yeah,
what
pretty
I mean?
much.
And then
I was
after the
tired of
divorce,
arguing
just didn't
about
wanna
it.
make
Yeah.
No, yeah, yeah, didn't have a choice.
You were like, no social media for you. You're not allowed to go outside.
No, I can go outside.
I'm just kidding.
I go outside.
But a little bit of a controlling,
Wait, no, I want that. What?
a little bit of like a control.
A little bit.
I mean, yeah. Were you like told what to wear as well?
No, but that's a funny subject too. But we won't go there.
Okay.
Yeah, I wasn't told what to wear.
Off limits.
Yeah, off limits. About.
Yeah.
Off limits. Okay.
Okay. Next question. Who's got the next question here?
He's like shit. Scrap. We don't have anything left.
No, I got a ton. Some wild shit. Okay, here we go. Hit me with
That's
the.
fine. I don't want to talk about my ex, but that's fine.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. What? I was gonna get to all those
What?
too.
No,
I
you-
guess Habibi's itching to know. He wants to see. He's
depending.
learning on the Terra character here. Okay. What is the wildest thing you've ever done?
That's a really vague question.
Yeah.
That's vague.
No, just ever. Like in your mind, when you think the wildest thing you've ever done, I want to know what it is. Like it doesn't have to be
No,
sexually.
but There's a lot of things.
Okay, so what do you
I'm
want?
very spontaneous.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be sexual.
Let me think. I mean, wild though. That's the word I'm talking about. Is very
Like
vague.
I know you've done cliff jumping. We've done it off
Yeah.
the same cliff. You
And
know
I
what I
just
mean?
told you about that too. But
Yeah.
like also, it's not very
Have you-
wild in my.
Have you done anything crazier than that? So you got the bar right now.
I don't know. The bar's all over the place, depending.
Have you ever done cliff jumping, Habibi? Jenny?
You haven't?
Ray, have you ever jumped off a cliff? See,
Is
that's
that
pretty
For
wild.
people?
I guess
You've
we've done it a
too.
lot, but
like,
yeah.
what? I did it in the dark
Yeah, we do it at
Drunk.
like midnight.
with a bunch of guys I didn't know and like or people I didn't know.
Yeah, it's like
Neighbors
a
and
bunch
stuff.
of guys. It's just like or
No,
people.
I'm saying like
I've never done this before.
I hadn't done it before ever, and I was young. So looking back, I'm like, there's a lot of memories I can say. I couldn't tell a story because there's just
Yeah.
just little
Were you
snapshots of
the first time you did it? Were you like nervous?
no,
And you just did it?
Yeah, no.
See, I was nervous. I was like, "Fuck!"
no, I wasn't nervous.
And
at
then I
all.
saw my buddy do a backflip, and I'm like, "All right, he did a backflip. I
Yeah.
could at least jump."
Yeah, I know. No, I wasn't nervous at all.
We would go at midnight. You
Yeah,
can't see
yeah.
shit.
Well, because it's illegal.
Yeah.
And also, but I don't know how I remember.
Yeah, but you know people were in there jumping off that cliff besides us.
I've never seen anyone there before, and I've been there several times now.
Yeah, I've
'Cause
been
I
there at least
remembered-
5
I told
times.
you I remembered out of nowhere, and then I went back a couple times.
One time we lost Shelby's car keys, and that's the car we took.
One time I've been.
One time we lost Shelby's car keys, and that was the car we took all the way there. Temple.
I know. Yeah, I
Yeah.
remember. It's just weird thinking about.
Yeah, all those people.
Yeah, because I haven't in a long time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and even seeing you again, I'm like, it's crazy.
It is
Crazy.
crazy.
Big Hollow is the last time I remember, because then I was like, after that,
Yeah, you were all fucked up
Freshman
in
year.
high school.
I wasn't all fucked up, but
Mentally.
yeah, like, well controlled. Yeah,
Yeah.
that was not fun. But anyway,
Yeah.
I'm sorry about that.
No, you're good.
No, I'm sorry about leaving you guys in the dust.
No, it's good.
I had a lot of
It
plans.
happens. I'd had to do the same thing in my marriage, so I get it.
Yeah.
All my like family and
Yeah.
shit.
Isn't that not, yeah. Not
Yeah.
cool. Not cool. Didn't happen.
Not cool.
It's not cool, man. All right? Don't do that to people.
So you're past all that. Fuck all that. We're here today.
We are here.
How do you feel
today.
like you also have your best friend that lives like an hour and a half away from here that you grew up with?
That's crazy.
You guys haven't lived to close like this since how long now?
So we knew each other since we were 2.
Yeah.
She moved away in 8th grade. You know her name.
Yep. Treasure.
She was one of the ones.
Shout out to Treasure. You can give a shout out.
Shout out to Treasure. But you're one of the. That was one of the ones that you know.
Yeah.
And Shayna.
Yep.
Shayna.
No, Shayna was just my girl, but
quit playing.
everybody loved Shayna.
You probably had a poem for her,
Shayna at
too.
6. All right, Shayna at 16 looked like she was 28. Like Purdue, like everything was like she was ready to go. We had the teachers hitting on her in high school. You remember?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I do.
Shouts out, Mr. Lennon. Shouts out to Mr. Lennon.
I knew you were gonna do it. Knew it. I was like, duh.
I'm sure all the other ones were looking too, but
He might be in prison by now. Anyway.
yeah, who
I would
knows?
just-
Jesus Christ.
Don't bring him.
Okay. That was a made up name.
No, Mr. Len. Well, no, he's fine. Just don't bring. Jesus Christ had nothing
Yeah.
to do with Mr. Lennon.
Anyways,
obviously.
Shayna went on to be on Love is Blind, not on Netflix.
Is it still now on Netflix?
It's still on Netflix.
Oh, okay.
They,
yeah.
they just did
Why
new
Netflix?
season.
Yeah, but no, Love is Blind, but Shayna. Huh?
Love is Blind, yeah.
Our friend. Remember I talked about? No.
She works for People
By the
magazine.
way, she's
now.
always done the squinty thing. Why they make
Yeah,
her-
she's not a villain. She's like honestly,
not a villain.
she
She's
was
actually the sweetest thing
she
ever.
was so prude throughout high school. I don't even think she hooked up with anybody
Except for Mr.
except for Mr. Lennon. Shouts out.
Wait, who
You're
was
so
that?
bad, Tara. I thought we were leaving.
No, that
a
was
lot-
Natalie. That was Natalie.
Oh, Natalie.
It was Natalie.
Vanderbilt. Is that her last name? No.
No,
Natalie.
you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, start with an S. Start with an S.
Natalie.
It was
No,
like
we can't-
it was
we
very
can't do
like
that.
Polish, right?
Yes, it was, but we can't just do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys.
But now everyone knows.
Yeah.
If they know, if you know, you know.
Remember when Big Hollow, her thing got split?
Who's thinking?
Her thong got split by somebody pulling on it.
No.
Yeah.
do that.
Yeah, I remember.
That's not cool.
Evan Reed was who it was. Shouts out to Evan.
Hey, Evan. I think he's. That's what I
Oh.
said.
Oh yeah.
So you're gonna bleep it, right? You're gonna bleep it.
Yeah, just bleep her.
Okay.
We're gonna have to do a
He
couple
lives
bleeps.
in. I'm not gonna say.
Yeah, he lives at.
Now,
Yeah.
For a long time.
Yeah, yeah.
My
Yeah.
my sister and his sister though, with the jet ski.
Yeah.
I don't know which one it was, but one of them was driving the jet ski, went to beach it, whatever, and they didn't put the brakes over. They all the way up and broke the sign off the sand.
Oh my god.
Broke it
They just kept going full throttle.
accidentally. They were like 14, 13,
Oh my god.
little kids crying and shit.
So the one thing, like the high schools out here compared to where we're from, are like way different.
Yeah, tell me about that, please.
Like where we came from, high school was so fun. Like, do you remember the like, not just the parties we had, but just like how we were with sports and everything like that?
Mm-hmm.
It's like not really like that out here.
Tell me
Like
more.
some of them don't even have their own football fields. Like they share a field. And you know how like we would have homecoming and we would always have our rivals and
They don't have that.
it's not like it was out there to here. They're not like rivals or anything.
Yo, what's the? Oh, sorry.
Oh.
What's the thing though about this high school? I don't understand. What are you saying?
I don't know. I'm
need to
just saying like the energy of the high schools aren't as cool as they
That's
was out
us.
there.
I'm bringing
yeah.
a high schooler here.
Yeah. Like you remember we would like go fuck up the other schools' yards and shit for homecoming week.
Okay, I don't want my son to do that, so that's fine. But like, what?
What? I would totally have my son do that. I'd be like, I did that. Here's some eggs, buddy. Some toilet
No
paper.
wonder the balcony where I was at got egged. Okay, it's because guys like you. No,
Yeah. That was guys like me. Yep.
no, you can't have that.
They used to be. We used to all do it.
Yeah, well, that's different here than there.
Yeah. Very different.
You know what I'm saying?
I know. But that's a good part of high school.
Yeah.
Those are good memories. Or the homecoming games.
Yeah, but here,
I don't know. He'll enjoy it. He'll enjoy it. There's other aspects that you do enjoy that you don't over there
Like
as well.
what?
The weather.
and then what else for high school?
The weather.
The
The weather.
The weather, and then there's the weather.
Yeah.
We talked about the weather.
And the weather.
Pool.
Yep.
And there's a pool.
There's also pools.
We have a pool though. It's a pool.
Yes.
He'll have a pool.
Gators and lizards
Frank.
that you've already come acquainted to.
Frank. Lou and Frank's the
Well, she wanted to do Gary the Gator
no,
for Gigi.
No, that's Frank. His name is Frank.
What about
Lou.
the other guy?
Oh, we didn't. Did you name him?
Hey,
Bob.
so
Bob.
speaking of which,
It's Bob.
you know how I told you guys that there's like the lizard hunting or iguana hunting?
You know that.
Ray, yeah. Ray is the one who introduced me to it.
You didn't tell me that.
Yeah. I told you that they
No.
pay you to kill those things because they mess up the roofs in the state of Florida.
You
Yeah.
didn't say that, but you didn't say there was.
You can actually go like
So he's got a second business. He's like. Oh,
yeah, he runs the
I
iguana
also-
hunting.
You hunt iguana. He hunts.
You can hunt
iguanas?
iguanas.
I want to hunt iguanas.
Ray, can we get the iguana hunting on the background here? I didn't believe
Pull
it
up
either.
hunting.
I didn't believe it either. I promise. There's
I wanna
also
do it.
gator hunting.
And I want to do the gators. I mean, I could move like baby steps. But I
Baby
want-
steps.
Yeah. There's all of it. Just
So coming out to Florida, what are some things that you're excited to do?
go to the pool, be in the sun,
Yeah.
be in the sun.
Enjoy this. The sun is so relaxing.
Yeah, I mean, I
I'm
could
like
be-
starting to love it.
I was very like when they talk about like seasonal depression. I was always like, no, okay, you're crying about shit. Everyone's crying about shit. But then I'm like, okay, no, that makes sense. Like I'm really sadder when the sun's not out. Actually,
You like
Like-
Donald Trump?
it's really random, but yeah, I do.
You do?
I mean, okay, that's a loaded question because I don't want to hang out with him.
Yeah.
I don't.
You wouldn't hang out with him?
No,
Why
I would
wouldn't you
not.
hang out with him?
I don't want to answer that. But I also want him as my president, though, over
Yeah.
the other one.
Yeah.
Um,
You said your dad's a diehard, right?
I did.
Yeah. What is he like?
Who we call him?
Yeah. Phone him in. What is he like? Does he buy the flags? He gets it
Oh
all.
yeah,
go-
we had signs in the yard. Yeah, we had.
MAGA shirts everywhere.
No, he doesn't. He didn't sign. He would need my mom to buy him. She's like, nah.
Yeah.
But he had like the bump. And you know what he? I still have them. The cutout stickers of like Biden. It says I did that you put on the gas.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
We see those out here
So many
too.
of those. He
We see
bought
those
them
here.
so many times.
I love that.
I probably have some in my car.
Love that.
Mhm.
My uncle gave me some weird shit the other day. I don't even know if I want to talk about it on a podcast, but
Now you have to.
I don't. It's weird because I
Who's
don't
your
have it
uncle?
on me. But he
Who's
gave
your
me like
uncle?
some white. He gave me some debit card and it said white privilege on it. I'm like, and he gave one to Hollywood
It's a
too.
scam. It's a scam.
I don't know what. Oh no, I think I have Ray's. Nope, that's mine. I do have your Big Shots card. You left it. I put it
The
in-
big shots card. What does that mean?
It's like a Top Golf place in Vero Beach.
But for guns?
We're like driving range
Oh.
for guns. She
I would
thought
go
that
to
was
that.
a bowl of guns. You want to go? We could take you to the gun range if you want. You
That'd
just
be
have to ask.
awesome.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't know. Like, I mean, I've only been here for 2 days.
Yeah,
now.
there's
But
gun ranges.
No, I saw
one. Remember, I was like,
You can go hog hunting. I mean, there's all types of crazy shit.
It's like, I don't want to go outside for like pigs. No.
I thought you said pigs were your favorite animal. No,
Why did I say that?
that was somebody else. Then.
Yeah, it must have been. 'Cause
That was somebody else. Then.
at this point, my favorite animal is a lizard.
Can you guess what Demi's favorite animal is without him saying anything?
No,
Just guess.
I don't have I don't look at someone and say your favorite animal is a
Yeah, just try.
llama.
I mean, it's not a llama. Was that
What
based?
is it?
Was that based off of like
what
his-
is
just
What is it? I'd like to
a
know.
cow? He loves cows.
Treasure does too.
Oh my god,
It's
he's
her favorite animal.
yeah, he's hooked on the cows. We'll be driving through the like.
they are cute.
Listen,
They're cute.
Okay.
I've been telling these
Are
guys.
you like it, but what about the bulls?
Exactly.
What?
Exactly. Enough said.
I said, what about the bulls? Like,
Exactly.
do you like those too? And he goes, exactly. I'm like, okay.
Your heads were in the right path. Yep.
But like, yeah.
I got you.
I like the bulls.
What's yours? What's this guy's?
Ray's?
No.
I don't know. I've never asked Ray. It's
Guess.
Ray's is probably
What do you
normal.
think it is? Just guess then.
If I had to guess Ray's,
yeah, you have to know, actually.
I'm gonna say Ray's favorite animal is probably gonna be A lion. Fuck, I was gonna
He
go
said a
horse.
horse.
My original one was horse, but I was like, he is a lion, so I'm gonna go lion. All right,
A lion and a horse. It's pretty docile.
a stallion. He's got the
Oh,
stallion horse.
I didn't. You didn't say it. I was okay. Well, that makes
Gotta
sense.
have the Italian stallion, you
What's
know.
your favorite animal?
Is a lion.
It's a lion.
Yeah. I'm gonna say that yours is a penguin.
I want a penguin really bad. I do. A baby one. They're really cute.
And what happens when he gets big and he's about
No,
your
I said I
size?
love them, but I want them as a baby first. 'Cause
Yeah.
They're so cute. I seen a video. But anyways, my favorite is a lizard right now, but not these lizards out here.
Oh, you like the
One
dragons,
specific.
bearded dragons.
Yeah.
Yep.
But like a specific one, not just any.
Oh, so you're in love right now.
I'm in love with
Yep.
a lizard.
Okay.
I'm in love. Her name is Vagar.
Vagar.
Yeah. You met her on the FaceTime.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Couldn't bring her though.
Should have stole her.
I'm
Put her
not
in your
gonna
purse and
steal
just
you.
walked out.
I couldn't.
He would have noticed like an hour
That
later.
would hurt my friend. I couldn't do that. My lizard and what? You're gonna leave me Briella then? I'm like, no. But he's like, same thing. You're gonna take my kid, then leave me your kid. I'm like, oh shit.
Yeah.
It's not that serious. I'm like, it's just, lizard. I'd give it a lizard. He wouldn't. So I might make friends when he's out here.
You know that you sell them at the store.
I don't want to. I can't replace her.
I'm just saying, like, these ones are hard to catch. You're not
I'm
actually.
not gonna catch them. Just like make friends.
So those orange ones, what are those orange ones called,
They're
right?
not just orange. They're orange and blue, and they look like fucking popsicles.
Look like popsicle.
Don't they look like a popsicle? What's it called?
There's a name for
Bomb
those
pops.
ones.
They look like a bomb pop. It
Yeah.
was there because we asked you, and you're like, I don't fucking know.
Well, they do the head bob, but I don't know what their
Yeah.
name is. You know, they're like, hey, like, yeah, they're like listening to music. Yeah.
But then they're not with the beat. I thought so. I was like, oh, hey. Oh, no. Can't be listening to the same song I am. Not lining up.
Wow.
Wow.
It's just it's crazy to see like you in front of me. You know.
Still after 2
Yeah,
days.
yeah. Sometimes. I'm
At
like, well,
first, I was thinking probably, the same thing, especially because I had driven for 24 hours straight.
right.
But it's probably like, ooh,
That drive is not easy.
no. 24 hours, though, because of the stops.
Yeah.
You take.
It says 16, I think, on paper, right?
19.
19.
Oh,
Huh? Agamas, that's what it's called. He googled it. We have a
Can you see
Googler.
it up on the screen? Or
Googler.
Well, listen, I'll believe it when I see it. I'll Google it.
Yeah, we have to get it running HDMI from that to the computer
Why is this the choice? I'm curious.
or a computer, a second computer, like a laptop.
It's curious. Like,
It's a little, he's just hanging out, he's chilling, he's vibing.
no, I know what he's
We're
doing.
floating.
You did, but you were like, this is the South. And I'm like, and then you're like, wait a minute. This is not the South. I'm like, okay. Good. I'm like, I thought that.
Yeah.
But I'm just, remember I even told Gio, I was like,
I mean,
you
technically
have
it
to
could
be
be.
quiet and listen to the boy. I'm like, you need to be quiet and listen. And I'm listening. I'm like, I'm not going to interrupt him right now, but I don't think that's the South. And then after the story, you were like, you know what? I was wrong. And I'm like, oh, that's crazy. I was like, oh,
I'm not good with the coordinates.
you worked.
But I
with
figured
that,
it out. Yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
figured it out.
First,
I was like, wait a minute, what is
confused
it?
me. It was good. I don't know. I thought it was gonna be something like you were like, it's a frozen drink. Like I thought it was gonna be like frozen. Like
It wasn't frozen?
spoon. I mean, it was no. Maybe it's because
Maybe it
hot.
melted?
It was definitely not frozen.
Wow. That's crazy.
You handed it to me like that.
It was supposed to be frozen. Yeah, you had the sack. So
Listen, nobody stacked her up.
yeah, she didn't get the sack. She's sitting on the beach with the wind, like freezing her ass
Was it
off.
cold?
And I'm like, Justin, you didn't put the thing in a bag?
Was it cold for her?
It was freezing. It was
Yeah.
ice cold.
I almost wish I
With the
didn't have
wind
sack.
blowing on her the whole time.
Listen, I could have went sackless. I should have went sackless.
No, we sacked your drink.
I know, but I should have went sackless because mine was not even frozen at all.
Yeah.
We had a sackless frozen. Sackless.
Long story short, the guy had 2 pairs of gloves
Hers
the
was
whole
sick.
time, and didn't even give her a pair.
She was sackless and frozen. Right?
It's kind of
That's fucked
disrespectful.
up.
It's a disrespect for
It's
me.
really fucked up.
You
Did
know?
she get a straw at least?
Yeah, she got a straw. She got.
If it comes with the like frozen and sand. It's gross. It was full of sand. It was frozen. It's gross.
Yeah.
Poor
We'll,
thing.
we'll get it made up to her.
And mine melted. That's not.
Shot.
You just said a floater, so I mean,
Yeah, like extra rum that floats on the top. You never heard of a floater on a drink, like an alcoholic drink? Yeah, they call them floaters. You heard of that, right?
It's really it's that Floridian
All right.
shit.
It's that Florida shit, yeah.
No, it said Floridian in our menus, and I'm like, that has to be
That has to be it. No, that's real.
Floridian.
Yeah.
That's
It's like
Floridian,
it's like a type of
Floridian.
food, yeah. Mixed with another ethnicity, yeah.
Caribbean.
Caribbean,
Yeah, but-
Floridian.
But it was okay. I thought it was tomato, potato.
Tomato.
But
Right?
Nah. Yes, 100%. 100%.
Oh,
Floridians. I'm gonna have to be one of those, huh?
you can turn into one, you know? Don't
I mean,
lose the
listen.
accent. Keep the Chicago accent.
Okay, you think it's possible, or does that? Just
Yeah, no,
happen?
it stays. Yeah, it stays.
I don't feel like anybody I've met here.
But you
has,
can
like,
always be a country girl too, you know? It's just
I
regular.
absolutely could. I tell you what.
You all come back now, you
I'd
hear?
be really good at it. I think.
I think so. That rig
tell
and
you
that you
what.
got out there is real nice. It's a real nice rig.
Let me just tell you what. Okay.
That sounded like the teacher from South Park.
Okay.
Good.
See, children drugs are bad.
Okay.
And if you don't believe me, ask your dad.
Oh God, old Eminem.
Yeah.
Love that.
Remember that?
Yeah.
That came out of nowhere. That happens sometimes. I'm like a jukebox that someone
Yeah.
just like bumps into.
They
and
don't
I'm
put
like,
that one on Apple Music for some reason. I have no idea why. I look
Can't
for
even. Can't understand.
You know what I mean? I always look for that song. You
What's that
can't, if
about?
you don't have the album, you don't have the song.
I just have it in here. I don't have the album.
Yeah.
I just have the song.
One of the best Eminem songs ever released.
You could YouTube it.
You can?
Yeah, I can. I don't know if you can.
What was it even called?
I think.
I think
don't
you
know.
have access to it and
Yeah,
nobody
man.
else.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. It's just Eminem just gave it to me. I'll look for it.
He just gave you the restricted
Yeah,
licenses.
and he didn't even let
Let's
me
see.
know. He didn't even let me know. Just-
Eminem. Drugs are bad. The Kid.
Hold on, let me think. And there's really nothing else to say. Drugs are just bad, okay?
Let's see.
No, you're not gonna want it. It says my penis is the size of a peanut. Have you seen it? Fuck no, you haven't seen it.
It's the size of a peanut. Yeah. Yeah, this is it.
Quiet down,
Yeah, right here.
children.
I can't play it though because it'll shut us off.
His
It'll
name's
mute
Mr.
us.
Chitty. Children, quiet down, please.
It's called the
Something don't go
Kids.
bad. Fuck you.
It's called the Kids.
Okay, for all you kids out there.
Yeah, because it's like a teacher talking to the classroom. You know.
It sounds like your guy.
Drugs
You're
are
right.
bad.
It sounds like the guy from South Park.
Exactly. I think,
I didn't even think about.
and he did do a skit. I know. Hang on.
I'm like, do you want that? Who did
It was giving me anxiety down there. I was like,
Me
kept
too.
looking at it.
I know, and I'm like, you're looking at it. I'm like, feel people's energy.
You were looking at it. I saw you looking at it.
Yeah, I was like, I saw you looking at it, and I was looking at it too. Saying, because you were looking at it, we were both looking at it. Taking a look at it.
I can appreciate the look.
What was so
I can
funny?
appreciate the look.
No,
Yeah, that's why I just had to put the leg up.
I
I was
never
like,
come to go. What?
block it off a little bit, you know?
I wasn't looking at that.
Yeah. Oh. Oh.
looking at-
I thought that's what we were talking
Oh.
about. Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
You look down. Just clip it. Just
Jesus.
not it.
No, that was a good. That was good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what was so funny though. I missed it.
I have no idea. You are a comedian. You always were.
What?
Yeah, you would make me fucking crack up.
No way.
I thought I was the funny one. This girl would outdo me every time.
I don't really think that.
Yeah, you were always hilarious.
I don't think I'm a comedian. I think I'm just like
It's just your
ditzy,
natural energy.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like
no,
ditzy.
you're not. I don't think you're ditzy.
I
You're
don't know.
smart.
Well, I don't know what to call it then. I'm just funny for no reason.
You're naturally funny. You're. Maybe you should just do
I don't-
stand up.
No, I've been saying it. That's what I'm saying. I don't try. Like it's not like I'm like, oh, I'm gonna write these jokes down. It's like whatever I say just comes out of my mouth
Yeah.
and people laugh and I'm like, what? Oh yeah, I guess that was funny.
Yeah.
Eh. You know what I mean? I don't try. I don't try for shit to be funny, but I am like, oh, that was funny. But I missed that one that you guys were laughing. I'm like, what did I do?
You're just being natural. It was awesome.
I know, but I missed what. Okay,
It was just like how
I'll
we were
watch it
going
back.
back and forth.
I'll just watch it back where the
Yeah,
punchline
yeah.
was.
You'll
That's
understand,
yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'll just have to figure out later.
Fucking Chi-Town. So I usually go back. I usually go back for St. Patty's Day, so you can
No, you
always.
don't.
I do, but I only go to Chicago. I don't go
I
to
was
like.
gonna say Japan.
I hate going to fucking Fox Lake.
fucking facts.
Fuck that shit.
No, yeah, I didn't. wanna
Every
go
time I
there.
drive through there, I'm like, get the violin out.
They have like done some things.
Yeah.
Okay.
I saw the high school. I did drive by that just to check it out.
Okay. That's not what I was talking about. Because inside the high
Okay.
school is not better. No.
Okay.
But
But
anyway.
anyway.
Yeah, but it does look great from the outside. They've put some money,
into the building.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
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 But they have like some more shit there.
Like what? Yeah.
Because it was like blech for a long time.
I think I was just ready to like go somewhere else.
Oh no, me too, for sure.
Yeah.
I don't care about the improvements. I just think there was. That's all.
Yeah.
But no, the high school, like, you know,
I know you're so against it right now for some reason. You
because
didn't
I
want
went there.
that.
My son is
The Catholic
so
schools are
smart.
worse. They're so much
I
worse.
never would put my kid in Catholic school.
Yeah.
either.
You know, my mom almost put me in Carmel.
Well, my dad grew up in a Catholic. He was an all boys Catholic school. No, and he
Yeah.
rebelled because.
Oh yeah. My mom wanted to send me to military school too, but I got her to let me go to Grant.
I mean, I feel like that would. I wanted to go into the military too after, like, but I already had a child, so I was like, I can't do that anymore. But I would have done that. I like.
Yeah.
That. Yeah.
You think you're
Then I would do it.
ready? You can
I'm
take.
not saying I was ready. I would have to go.
No,
through
I
the
know,
steps,
but like you can
it's-
handle what could possibly come with people next to you or people you're close with.
Yeah,
I
would be
could
really
too,
upset,
but I don't understand why people sign up and then they're like, you know what I mean? I'm
Flat-footed.
like, dude, fucking flat feet motherfuckers. We got to do something about this. This is some serious fucking shit. Shouts out to Vaughn. BB. Yeah, no, we got to petition this bullshit. I've had enough.
Well, listen, they like I said, they might know something about the balance.
Yeah.
That's what,
Hey, what do you think about 9/11? I like
What?
the conversation we had earlier.
what did
I think the
say?
people need to know.
Well, I'm not a conspiracy theorist, but I don't think that our government wasn't involved.
That would be a conspiracy that hasn't been proved. So you all kind of are. But why do you say that? Why do you think that they're
I guess
involved?
I've seen enough of the like videos that people make on the. I don't know. I can't like pinpoint what the things I've seen, but like yeah, my vote would be on like that we weren't not involved. Like it wasn't just some random thing.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't have any proof or data to back it up. So that's that.
Right. You're just going off of,
My intuition from what
Intuition, yep.
people have shown me that I don't believe 100%.
yeah.
That makes sense.
I'm hoping your intuition's good. I did make a bet on the Chiefs to win the Super Bowl this year.
That was on behalf of my son. Shout out Nicholas.
Yeah. So hopefully that goes through.
If not, I told you don't bitch at me.
Yep.
I literally said that
Yeah.
verbatim,
Verbatim.
and you promised you wouldn't.
Yep.
We didn't pinky promise on that
Okay.
one. It's
Is
your
it
thumb.
Is that? Okay, that's a good promise.
Better not break. Like I told you, don't lie to me. Break the trust.
Don't fuck me up.
No, I mean, you can't fuck me up anymore. No, you can't fuck me any further, but don't lie to me. No. That's all.
Got it.
We promise.
Are we doing it again?
No, I'm saying.
Oh.
That's
That's
something
something
you can't break.
now.
I know.
That's a lot.
I told you I'll get the promise right here too.
You didn't
Just
say
to
that,
match
you
it.
did not?
Yeah, but I'm
Because I
gonna
need to
do.
get mine
I'm gonna do
redone
mine in
anyway.
red.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna get mine redone then too, same time. Let's go
Done.
after this.
Okay,
Are
that'll
you
take
gonna
like
tattoo?
that'll take like 2
Shouldn't
seconds.
we? We should. Before we leave,
I'll get
let's
mine
go
in
get
red.
tattooed. We should get a matching one. Yes.
Yeah, you guys
No.
should get like matching lizards.
Okay. No, probably not lizard. We'll talk about what.
Okay, she said okay.
I'm like,
No,
listen, no, but like we'll talk about what. However,
Gary the
we
gator.
need to do that. We're not kidding. No.
So it's like you went parasailing.
I'm
Now
gonna
you
do
got
some dumb shit. No, this is the last dumb shit I did.
Okay.
alright? This ain't happening no more.
done.
It's done.
You're
okay?
done,
Listen-
kid.
Listen, it's done. Okay? But we should think about that. We should do that.
But I also,
Yeah. We could find a spot. Actually, next door is a tattoo shop. Long story short, it was like one of my old best friends'
Make a long story long.
girlfriend. She did all this.
She's right next door that did that.
Yeah,
we're-
we can't go see her.
Oh.
oh,
I don't think
Well,
it's good for business.
Nice. Say more words.
I can't.
Elaborate.
No.
I'm gonna go over there then.
I'm gonna go over there then.
You better tell me why, or I'm gonna be visiting over there to get matching tattoos with my friend.
That's the off the camera talk.
All right.
Yeah.
I mean, I could just go anyway.
Yeah, of course.
Oh wait, you're gonna. Oh no.
Yeah.
Because then eventually, but then my tattoo will already be done.
Yeah. These will take like 2 seconds.
I know what I'm saying. So why don't you let me go?
And they're not even there right now.
No,
Yeah.
so they close early. It's weird.
Yeah.
What a
That's what
weird
I said.
business.
You should see downtown Fort Pierce. Everything's done at like 5 o'clock. It's unreal.
Ew. Is that how it is around here?
Not everywhere.
Listen, wait. What?
It'll keep you contained. The strip clubs are up until 2 or 3, so you're good.
Yeah, I wasn't worried about that.
Yeah.
No, I'm just worried about like in general
No.
What?
Saturdays, Sundays are open.
stores and stuff.
10, 11, Walmart.
You know what I need eventually?
Are they 24 hours out there?
No, not yet. Again,
No.
They
yeah.
used to be. They used to be.
Yeah,
all-
yeah. Before COVID, right?
You can't say that. I don't think.
What?
I don't think that's the thing.
Am I
What?
not allowed to say that?
I don't think so.
Are they coming after me now?
They
were-
might.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you can't say the C word. It's a C word.
Okay.
Bro.
Before
For
the thing.
the pandemic.
Yeah. Oh.
Anyways, yeah, no, it was all day, every day. I think Myers too. Out there. I don't know.
Oh, you guys. Yeah, it's Myers and Dominic's. Jewel went out of business.
Bro, Dominic's.
What? Before Jewel?
Yeah.
Wow.
Jewel is like, they're the one.
Wow.
Dominic's tried. They were like, hey, yeah, we're here. To
Dominic's was way nicer.
Dominic's was like, yeah, we're here. And then Jewel was like, okay, watch. And then Dominic's was like, man,
Yeah. Okay,
I'm
watch.
here. And
Dominic's is
Safeway
the
couldn't-
one that was behind Shannon's house, right?
yeah, that's where
Yeah.
now it's his storage unit. That's where my storage unit
Yeah,
is.
yeah. You told me.
That's crazy.
That is weird.
Not, yeah.
We used to play a lot of
Not
parking
the
lot.
Dominic's.
We played a lot of parking lot football in that parking lot.
You know what they do now?
What?
What do they call it? Oh, it's car meets.
Oh yeah, yeah. They have those
Not
out here
parking
too.
lot pimping. Car meets.
They do those out here.
What did you call it over there? Last night? What did you call it?
What?
Wherever they were hanging out.
Oh,
Dangerous or something.
dangerous.
You're like, don't lock your car.
Oh, in the hood. We were in the hood. Yeah.
Was
I
that
didn't
the
say that.
hood?
That was Justin,
Is
but
that really that though?
kinda. It's more hood, like on the other side of Fort Pierce. But
When you thought they were avoiding it.
I told them, dude, this isn't the hood compared to like Chicago. He goes, that's why I was saying you're good.
Oh, I don't think I told you earlier. I told him, I was like, yeah, so Johnny goes, I think they're taking us a different way. Like, oh, he didn't want us to go to the hood. And I was like, I would much rather smell gunpowder than whatever this is. It was like sticky over there because like we were going past the water.
Yeah.
I'm like, why would they do that? I would much rather smell gunpowder than algae.
I was trying to show you the
I know.
houses.
I know.
There was a power plant we passed. That's a nuclear power plant. I texted you that when we were passing it.
What?
I should have called you to let you know what I was trying to
Yeah,
do
wow.
because
Yeah.
you were probably like,
I was. I
where's
literally
he
said that.
taking us?
No. Well, I literally told you what she started saying. She's like, this isn't the same way. And I was like,
Yeah.
why wouldn't he? Well, no, I think it is. And then she's like, well, I think it's because they didn't want us to go to the hood. And I was like,
Right. We pretty much drove the
See.
whole island.
no, it was cool.
All the way past
Once
Kyle
we knew-
G's and that big ass house.
Yeah, once we knew what was going on, we were like, oh, we don't.
You couldn't miss that house though. I was literally
I
pointing
didn't,
at
no,
it.
you know, I literally. No.
It's like
I feel like
a
an
half a
asshole.
mile long. This
I
house.
feel like a total asshole because I was like, why is he fucking brake checking me?
I was trying to show you the
No,
house.
tell me why. Tell me why.
I'll have to take you and show
Tell
you
me why.
guys.
She goes. She goes, he's out the window, and I'm like,
What?
I was flicking you off because I'm like, man, fuck you.
I was literally
No.
just trying to show you this cool fucking house.
I know. Listen,
Uh.
after I realized, I was like, oh my god, I'm just fucking damaged. Because I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, Jenny, put the address in the GPS.
Hey,
I'm
we're
gonna
going
juke
by
his
this
ass.
motherfucker.
I'm juking his ass. Like, she's like,
No.
he's waving. I'm like, no, he's. I'm like flicking him off.
That's so
I
crazy.
swear, I know.
I'm like, oh my god, I'm so excited. They're gonna see this like badass house, and I'm getting fucking flicked off.
like,
I don't
Jenny.
even know it. I get back. I'm like, yeah, I was trying to show you guys the house.
I'm like, Jenny, remember?
You.
I'm like, he was trying to like, oh look, to your right or to your left. There's this, and I'm like, man, fuck. Hey, put the address in the GPS. I'm juking this motherfucker.
Fuck this guy.
And then I'm like, Jenny, this is not okay. I need to be by myself.
That's why I called. I was like, I
need
wonder.
Jesus.
I wonder if Tara like knows like I'm pointing at shit for her to look at.
Yeah. And oh my god, Jenny, I need to really just stop. Like, I need to let people help me. I think maybe a
Yeah,
little bit.
that's
'Cause,
all
like,
right.
that's fucked up, wasn't it? Then I say, I'm like, he's
I was
literally
reading
pointing the
it.
house out, and I'm like, okay, you know what? Where did you get? I'm like, just put the address in the phone.
I was reading that that's how you were feeling over there.
Yeah,
I
but
was
you're like, well, no, what?
I'm gonna
This
call
guy
her.
in front of me is like, and I'm like, what? These what?
No, the guy in front of me was
Listen.
going slow. Yeah, that's why.
Right.
Yeah.
But mixed with the two things, I was
Yeah.
like, man, fuck you too. I'm like, I am damaged, Crowley. That should trust people a little bit better. But
Yeah,
I'm sorry about that.
that's all right.
I do. I'm sorry.
I'm glad we were
The
talking
guacamole did make up for it though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
It just took forever.
guacamole
so-
on the pier is always a good thing to have. You know,
I mean,
the rats. So people are placing on the piers like plaques for like their
like,
loved ones
rest
that
in peace,
died. Yeah.
Like, what was it, gravestones?
Yeah, I don't-
They are stones.
I don't think that's a service too.
But
I
they
think
put
people
it
are
on
getting them
stone.
made and they're concreting them in.
Well, yeah, they're putting a plaque on the stones. It's like a gravestone.
Yeah,
Sprinkling
the ocean.
Yeah.
So you
That's
guys
my
think
guess.
like there's all this ash out there?
There's like lots of
Do you think there is something else in the world, in the ocean?
Yeah.
Like what?
I have no idea. There's a lot we don't know. For sure we don't. 100%. Isn't there like a lot of the ocean we haven't gone to?
Yeah.
So then what do you
So they just said that they are 94% sure. I don't know where they get the 4% from, but they're 94% sure that they found another form of life on another planet
They
recently.
literally have told us that, yeah.
Yeah. So like, what are we doing? Like, you know,
Like, what's that mean?
if
What's going
you
on?
had the opportunity to live on another planet, would you?
No.
You're not in.
Listen, it's too much.
It's too much.
Just,
We're good.
I'm like barely moved across the country. Right
Yeah.
now. Like, I don't want to move again.
Yeah, like I'm out. I'm staying right
I'm
here.
already like this.
You guys go ahead.
You know what I mean? I'm like, I'm gonna have to. I hate moving.
Oh,
Like,
the worst.
and I have a lot of belongings.
You do.
I mean, I don't have too many.
What?
But, right.
Yeah, like how do you pack? Yeah, like
what does a U-Haul look like?
like
going
okay, you guys are
where?
gonna take us to Mars. Are we gonna
On a
stop at
U-Haul?
IKEA first, or
You have a U-Haul like that. Yeah. Is there
or
a
do we
store
already got
there?
one up there? Like
You have to make sure you have every single thing, and get up there and you forgot something.
Yeah.
And you get an end table. Damn
you can
it.
probably
Well-
take like one family at a time.
Oh wait, there's no gravity though, right? Or no? You would have to.
Well, no, they live.
You probably have to have gravity.
I would.
To live. You
Well-
can live without gravity. You just wouldn't.
How could you live without gravity? You'd be floating. Like
Yeah. You couldn't figure out how to float around. The fuck?
I don't think so.
If you wanted to have a camera on you,
I don't think so. I think when you're floating, you don't have control of it. You just like
you can
just like-
swim like.
Oh,
Yeah.
is that what they do up there? They usually have cords on them and little jet packs that like give them a little steam.
No, you made that up. You made that
I
up.
swear, no.
No, they're fine. They're just in there with no gravity.
I'll just get like a fucking blow dryer
Ask Katy Perry. she
and I'll
knows.
tie it to like one of your like power things. And when I want to move, I'll turn the blow dryer on and it'll like push me.
You know what? It's gonna be like Wall-E, the movie Wall-E. Oh, it's gonna be like.
She said,
Guys, that movie's sad. The Earth is gross, and there's just one little plant, and little Wally's cute, but everybody up there is gross and fat, and like floating around. It's like you were
How can you
talking.
shower?
They probably don't. They just like, I don't even know.
yeah.
Have you seen the
No
movie?
idea. They got to do like water wells.
You
and
never seen Wall-E?
I've seen Wally, yeah, of course.
So, wait, you
I
don't
was
know
like
about-
feeling you. I was feeling the same thing you were
That guy's
feeling.
gross.
Ray looked at me and I was like, yeah, whatever.
How do they? I don't know. How do they shower up there?
I don't.
Is that? They
I-
probably didn't show that on the Disney movie. Like,
No.
I don't think so. I don't think I went into detail. Like,
I don't even know how they would start a whole new world.
no, okay, so no, so up there in that thing on Wally, they had gravity in it. How did that? Can they do that? Can you?
Yeah, there's a switch in each planet. You got to find it though. That's the
You
key.
just have to pay a monthly
Yeah.
subscription for that.
This guy's still looking. This guy's still looking. He's been looking forever.
Obviously.
No,
No,
he's
fine.
fine.
Look,
Look,
he's
he's
grabbing.
grabbing.
Look.
Look,
Yep.
The
the
water's
water's
here.
here, but
And he's
he's
floating
floating
in
in
it.
it.
He's got the air.
in his helmet.
I don't even think it's water. To be honest with you, it looks like a lava.
Mercury.
Yeah. Yep. Let's go with Mercury.
Well, it's a little bit darker here and there. And I think it's just multiple. It's a party
Party
cove.
cove.
It's a
It's
party,
a party
cove.
cove.
Party go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, so we can out here. What they have on the weekends is the cove. It's called the cove, right? Where everybody takes their boat out to. Yeah, so it's like a little like sandbar.
I know what a cove is. Yeah, where?
Oh, it's close
In the ocean.
in the ocean. Yeah. We
Ocean?
went, yeah.
You said you went on the lake,
It's the
Or the
it's the
river.
river, yeah. We don't go to the ocean like that.
but not the ocean.
Not the ocean.
I just don't want like to get eaten.
You'll
or,
be
like,
okay.
Kraken.
No, this is like up to your like ankle. You can't.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm not. You can. Yourself, sir. I'm gonna swim with sharks.
Speak for yourself, sir.
I'm not- Do you just frequently swim with sharks?
Oh, this guy's
Oh,
in the
that's-
pool in our pool every morning at 7
Okay,
a.m.
that's a pool, Brandon.
I'm just saying
There's no
he's
sharks there.
he's a
No, there isn't. I'm not that dumb.
yeah. It's his
I know you
floaties.
are. Let me see your swim with sharks video here. All right. Make
How
sure
how
you-
long are we in on this? Are we at an hour? Really? Wow, this is going very well.
Yeah.
The conversation we flow in is good. That
Okay,
means
could
you
we
might be
kinda,
my new
like-
co-host.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. We might have
Maybe.
grown the show, Ray Ray. She'd be a good
Alright.
addition.
I really want to have one.
The Arby's sandwiches. She's over here craving an Arby's
Well,
sandwich.
I forgot. I'm sorry.
We can definitely go to Arby's.
I didn't
I got you.
French.
That's what I had.
Shut up.
Me in Hollywood. That's what we had. French dip.
Hollywood.
Fuck. We had the Frenchie.
You know who we should shout with?
Huh?
Sugar, sugar.
Baby Bash?
No.
What?
I mean, yes, but no.
Sugar, sugar, how
No,
you
you sent
get
him the
so
thing.
fine? Who?
Oh my god. He's saying
Sam?
No.
Esteban?
Esteban.
Oh, yeah. He's going to be at your party, too.
No, he's not.
Yeah, he is.
Shut up.
Yeah.
You're kidding me?
Mm-hmm.
I haven't seen him forever.
Yep.
I cannot imagine how. Jessica,
I don't know if Jessica's trying to surprise you, but I just totally ruined it. But yeah, they'll both be there.
Jessica.
I found out
she
today
hasn't-
they hit me up.
that. I know you said Sam. Did,
Yeah.
Which I was like. I wonder.
She must have told the whole town. She said, "Fuck it, we're
She
turning
put a
up."
billboard up.
Yeah.
Like anybody who's ever known Sarah.
Hopefully not too many people come. I don't like a lot of people there, so
Well, that's probably not
Yeah.
what's gonna. You're gonna.
yeah, I'll be good.
Especially that's what I was saying. If Sam is coming, because
Yeah.
she reached out to him, that means she reached out to everybody we actually know and
Yeah,
have
yeah.
seen and talked to and hung out with. So that's a
Mhm.
lot of people.
It's a good amount.
You know, Jenny,
We'll be all right.
are you aware about this
Arrangement
amount of people?
like 300-400. No big deal.
It's like bigger than like our weddings combined.
Yeah.
We had.
Mine was very tiny.
Oh, mine was.
Yours was tiny. Yours was big.
Yeah, my dad's one of 12 kids, so
Oh shit.
it's just one side of my family with just aunts and uncles, and then they were all married and the cousins.
Wow.
Yeah, and my mom's side has 3 kids. So, yeah. I mean, it was huge or anything. It was not small. Just Treasure just Snapchatted me. Let's see what she
Oh shit.
said.
What'd
Oh,
she
never
say?
mind, she replied to me.
Oh.
Oh, this is the thing
All
I was
right.
talking about.
We are gonna cut it, Tara.
Okay.
X-ray.
I don't
What is
like-
in there? So episode 6 on Chaos on the Set with Tara Klein. I'm not gonna use Garcia. We're
Please.
we're gonna yeah. You can send us off.
What are you guys? What's your send off?
Whatever you want it to be.
Send off.
Perfect.